Section 1. Introduction to Port Addressing. In the intricate world of computer networks, data packets travel vast distances from one device to another, carrying vital information. But how do these packets know their precise destination amidst the countless interconnected devices? The answer lies in port addressing. Imagine a bustling metropolis with numerous buildings, each representing a different device on a network. Just as apartment numbers help direct visitors to the correct location within a building, port numbers ensure data packets arrive at the intended application or service on a device. Each port is associated with a unique number, allowing devices to differentiate between various types of network traffic. Section 2. The vital role of ports in network communication. Think of ports as gateways that allow different software applications to send and receive data over a network. When a device sends a data packet, it includes both the destination IP address and the destination port number. The IP address identifies the specific device, while the port number pinpoints the intended application or service. For instance, your web browser uses port 80 to communicate with a web server. By utilizing different ports for different applications, devices can engage in multiple network conversations without interference. This mechanism ensures that data is directed to the correct recipient, preventing confusion and ensuring efficient communication. Section 3. Demystifying source and destination ports. In port addressing, two key players take center stage: source ports and destination ports. The source port indicates the port number used by the sending device's application. When a device initiates a network connection, it selects a random, unused source port. The destination port represents the port number associated with the receiving device's application. For example, a web server listening on port 80 would receive all incoming data packets with a destination port of 80. Source and destination ports work in tandem to establish and maintain communication channels between devices. To maintain order in the vast landscape of port numbers, the Internet Assigned Numbers Authority, IANA, has established a standardized system of port ranges. Well-known ports, ranging from 0 to 1023, are reserved for commonly used protocols and services, such as HTTP on port 80 and FTP on port 21. Registered ports from 1024 to 49151 are available for use by any application, but are typically assigned to specific applications by vendors. Dynamic or private ports from 49152 to 65535 are used by clients to initiate connections with servers. These ports are assigned dynamically by the operating system and are typically short-lived. Understanding port ranges is essential for troubleshooting network connectivity issues. Let's solidify our understanding of port addressing with real-world examples. When you enter a website address, your computer sends a request to the web server on port 80 for HTTP or port 443 for HTTPS. Sending and receiving emails involves SMTP for sending, port 25, and POP3 or IMAP for retrieving, ports 110 and 143. Transferring files often utilizes FTP, which uses ports 21 for control commands and 20 for data transfer. SFTP, a secure alternative, typically uses port 22. By understanding the roles of different ports, we gain valuable insights into network communication. Now that we've explored the theoretical underpinnings of port addressing, let's see how to view port information on your device. On Windows, open Command Prompt and type netstat. A. This command displays a list of active network connections, including their local and remote IP addresses and port numbers. On macOS, open Terminal and type netstat. A. This command also displays a list of active network connections. On Linux, open Terminal and type netstat. A. By examining the output, you can identify which applications are using which ports on your device. In conclusion, port addressing stands as a fundamental pillar of computer networking, enabling seamless communication between devices and applications. Just as apartment numbers guide visitors to the correct location within a building, port numbers ensure that data packets arrive at their intended destinations. By grasping the concepts of source and destination ports, port ranges, and the roles of different ports in various applications, we unlock a deeper understanding of how networks operate. This knowledge empowers us to troubleshoot connectivity issues, optimize network performance, and manage network security more effectively. Whether you're a seasoned network administrator or a curious internet user, mastering the intricacies of port addressing is an invaluable asset. By delving into the world of ports, we gain a greater appreciation for the complex mechanisms that underpin our digital interactions.